What's going on, guys? Gomer's here. I am proud to report, well, maybe not so proud as it's evident, grass might not have been touched recently, but we are very close to have finished the Face of the Franchise program. We are approximately 13,000 experience, which is like less than an hour away from the last choice pack, and I want to talk about a definitive version. There's been a lot of stuff we've mentioned. I want to talk about the absolute best way to progress and finish the Face of the Franchise program fast, easy, maybe not so much fun, but fast and easy, emphasizing those last two. So we're gonna get into it. Leave a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and yeah, a couple things that I just want to say, because I get asked this a lot on stream at twitch.tv/GomesDaLegend. We've been streaming a abhorrent amount there, but for good reason. It's been a lot of fun. Come by. It's been said apparently your pack odds increase by approximately 14% when you're in Gomes stream, so keep that in mind. You do want to sell these cards in the choice pack immediately when you do get them. You are going to want to slide them to the market, for the reason being that they are going for less and less as they are more common. Because a lot of people have found the Ballplayer method. It's not exactly a secret. People are getting to them and they're going down in price. So once you get them, sell them. These are great cards, yes. Buy them back in like a week when they're 50% of the price what they are now. So I want to keep that in mind. Let's get into it now. We're talking about Ballplayer. You probably assumed we were, but we are talking about Ballplayer, and I'll show you kind of what we've been up to. I'm on to my second Ballplayer. This is a catcher. I like the contact speed builds. That's what I'm doing right now. A couple things in particular that you're going to want to know for your Ballplayer in order to get this done fast. One, I've seen a lot of people still grinding on these diamond archetypes when they aren't earning any more progress on them. We're almost done with this one at gold. After that, once you get to 100 points at the diamond, you want to stop. There's really no point after that because you're not earning anything substantial. Here's my shortstop save, my max shortstop. We finished him out tonight, was pretty happy with that. Yeah, that's the weird thing. You can use any Ballplayer in a current Road to the Show save. It's pretty trippy, so you actually have to go back and change this one to be the active one. Then he will appear in that save. So is that good for any particular reason? I'm not sure, but you do have it at your mercy. See, we're back with the one I was at in the beginning. It's weird. So again, what I'm talking about here with this diamond archetype, once you get it to 100 points, then you're not getting good XP payouts. You want the diamond equipment, and you want the extra XP incentives, such as the 4K boost, the 25K boost. At this point, you're not really getting anything. So you might as well start a new player. And diamond equipment, sell that shit. I pulled 40K Griffey cleats. You are going to want to sell them. There's really no point to keep it right now. It's going to be cheaper later. Get gold equipment. It's going to be plenty fine. There's not that many great cards at the game. He's still going to be better by 1.25 miles than your other alternatives. So as far as equipping stadiums, this is where you do it. I've got this question ad nauseum on stream. I think it's prevalent. So blank canvas. This can be found in the Stadium Vault. You equip it to both American League and National League. So you are able to play on both home and away with no problem. This is, again, a lot easier on Next Gen because you actually have the Stadium Creator at your capacity. You can use this feature. Again, search GomesDaLegend as the online ID. You'll find it max elevation, shortest walls, lowest in distance, 270. Not exactly too hard to hit a home run. Nicky Lopez might swing for double digits at blank canvas. So that's important to note. Another thing that is really new and has probably doubled our XP output is installing this brand new roster. Go to Vaults, Rosters over here. Search by the most downloaded. This is made by... Gomer can get his big ass out of the way so we can see it. Kaznella. Download this roster. Road to the Show grind for the Phillies. It's important. You cannot load this into an existing Road to the Show save. You want to start another Ballplayer. Again, it's no problem though. That is no big deal. Start a brand new one and you're able to Force yourself to get drafted by the Phillies. Every other team is a 0 overall, and you are going to have a hard time not hitting home run. And that's on veteran difficulty. There's games where I'm earning over 1,000 XP, and that's taking 2 to 3 minutes. Their accuracy, they're not just walking you every time, they're throwing it down the middle. It is insane. And I don't use that word lightly, so highly recommend it. Download that roster, force yourself onto the Phillies in the draft, and you know, farm away on XP. If you're on last generation, that was talking about next gen, the PS5, the Xbox Series X/S. Mini Seasons is also very good. Or if you've reached the daily XP cap, because it's been said around 60k, it's being reported is the most XP in gameplay you can earn before they halt you and you have to wait till the next day. At that case, you might as well move on to Mini Seasons, which is a godsend for XP in the Diamond Dynasty side, and you also earn that parallel XP for all your cards. As we said earlier today, Scan got 100,000 XP playing through a season. Well, I have some big tips for you guys. So it's clear that the rewards for playing on higher difficulties is not exactly worth it. You see, again here, 35 extra base hits on Hall of Fame. You get 3k XP. That's not exactly worth your while. It's going to take you more time. Again here, win 20 games at All-Star difficulty, 3k XP. Everything else here is repeatable, and you're going to earn it every single time. So in order to get that XP but get through mini seasons fast, you're going to want to get up 2 to 3 runs. Probably 2, it's veteran difficulty, not exactly difficult, and butt your way through it. You do that until you're guaranteed to make the playoffs. You can tell by how many games are left in the season. There's 28 of them. And see, as long as you're in the top 4 there, you can enter a game, quit out of it. You'll get credit for the loss, which you might think, oh, that's a bad thing. No, it's not. It's not at all. You are going to force yourself to win and get closer to that XP even faster. A very handsome man, as I was told to say, in stream P-Band, a mod over there, gave me that idea. Shout out to him. Very, very good. Highly recommended mini seasons. If you're over the daily XP cap, or if you're on last generation consoles and you don't have access to the Stadium Creator, it's going to be so much quicker. And both of these in tandem is going to set you up to finish Face of the Franchise remarkably quick. It's been a good amount of grinding. We were on stream for about 5 hours today. Probably in total, like, maybe 12 hours, 15. Let's get real, Gomer. Come on. Probably 15 hours of grinding, and we're nearly done with Face of the Franchise because we've been using these 2 methods. It's been so good, and we've been able to stack our stubs. We're no money spent, by the way. This isn't me reaching over to my wallet, grabbing the Visa, and loading in stubs. No, this is from us getting those choice packs fast before a lot of people and selling those on the market. We saw 64k from Devers, 57 from Bellinger, 77,000 from the Jazzman right there. So we're making a ton. Yes, we've got lucky on a few pulls. Trout, but we still have Trout. We have 4,500,000 and Michael Bartholomew Trout on the squad as well. So it's been going really well. Yes, it's monotonous. Yes, it's not any ideas of fun, really, to just hit home runs on veteran difficulty in Road to the Show. But you get your ball player built up to the point where my shortstop is pretty beefy now. We can go in and check his stats. It is really, really good stuff. He is my best player by far, even better than Trout. We've earned a ton of XP and stubs to the point where we can pretty much sit back and relax when it comes to the rest of the season, and then we can get on to online play, start getting those event rewards, which are gonna go up, invest into hundreds of thousands when the big collection is introduced in the summer. So this is the perfect game plan. If you are a no money spent player, I highly recommend get this done fast so you can move on to some other stuff, and you're gonna get these cards. And again, you have this big stub bank, you sell them now, you're gonna be able to get a lot of these Face of the Franchise cards, probably any of the ones that you want by the time they are dropped in price. Give it a week and they're going to be 30k. So really suggest you get on this if you do have the time, of course, but not everybody has a ton of time, and that's why we made this video, so you can emphasize and be as efficient as possible. And I think that's pretty much going to do it. don't want to waste too much time here, so you can actually get into some grinding, damn it. So leave a like if you guys enjoyed, subscribe to the channel as well. We're looking to hit 70K within the next few days, and yeah, let me know how this is going. Comment below what build you guys have currently. I'm curious. That's the good thing I should mention with Ballplayer really quick, is with archetypes, you get all 3 of them. So even if I only chose the power contact build the entire way of the shortstop, I get all 3. It's different than last year, so it gives you a lot of flexibility, which is nice. So you have the Duke, the Anomaly, the Showboat. You don't have to pick and, you know, commit to a certain build. You have the mercy of all 3, which is nice. That's gonna do it. Hope you guys have a great day. There goes out. Yeet.